talk to you about a couple things that you would maybe want to know about before buying your first skateboard. So the first thing that you should really consider is where, oh, still have my glasses on, where you really are going to be using this board. If you're going to be doing a lot of tricks, a lot of flip tricks, just any sort of tricks, a standard popsicle skateboard is going to be the first thing that you really are going to need, and that's just the basic stereotypical skateboard where it's just the basic popsicle shape. And then secondly, I would say if you're gonna be a college student heading back to school and you're gonna be living in dorms, definitely consider a mini cruiser that is something more like the Land Yacht's dinghy. I know Sector 9 makes a few mini cruisers, and that they definitely are going to be a fun way to get around town. If you live in the inner city, mini cruisers are definitely one of the better ways to get around town, and I would say those are going to be your best option for just inner city living, and those are going to be the best lifestyle choice for anybody looking for anything small, portable, something you can take into the grocery store. And then second, and I think the last thing, if you're going to be doing a lot of downhill, fast, high speeds, or long distance pushing, a longboard is definitely going to be your board of choice. There's plenty of options, some long, some not so long, and then different shapes for a longboard. They all come with fairly big wheels, typically 60 millimeters or bigger. And I think the biggest I've ever seen is 90 millimeters, which is gigantic. And then some will have these off-road wheels. They have the grip, but those really aren't too common. But other than those few things, then I would say, just depending on where you're going to be riding, bearings are going to be your next choice. Standard bearings like these Bones Reds, are going to suit you very, very well. And they're just $20 for basic bearings. Brunson makes the G2s. Then definitely just research what bearings are available. If there's not like a local skate shop, you can definitely order online at Amazon or other online retailers. If you just look up skate shop, and a lot of skate shops will have an online store for you that will definitely help you out, and you can always just ask someone online to help you. Or there's malls like Zoomies and BC Surf and Sport. Definitely go to BC Surf and Sport. They'll definitely be able to help you a little more with all that. So yeah, you've got your standard bearings, and then the grades just go up from there all the way up to your most expensive ceramic bearings, which typically are around $80 to $100+. Those are going to be more for high speeds and whatnot, but your basic $20 bearings should work just fine. The next thing is going to be wheels. If you want a smoother ride, bigger, softer wheels are going to be your bigger, definitely best option. That they're going to absorb more impact. It's like going to be putting softer suspension on a car, and coupled with a lower air pressure in your tires, just to get the smoother, longer ride. And their bigger wheels are going to carry more speed, especially over rough pavement. If you're going to be doing flip tricks or just any sort of tricks in general, a smaller, harder wheel, around 50 to 52 millimeters, or 59 millimeters is going to be what you're looking at. And definitely going to be a lot harder. Anything from like an 80 to 100+ durometer, and durometer is just how hard typically your wheel is going to be. And then truck choice. Bigger trucks usually are going to be, or wider trucks are going to be more stable. Then you have your traditional kingpins, where the big nut on the trucks face in, and then longboard trucks usually will have the big big nut on the outside facing out, and those typically used for high speeds, and definitely research more what you're going to want to do. And other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next video.